Gangs violence in America is tearing up the streets of America every day. Official website of the FBI says there are 33,000 violent street gangs, motorcycle gangs, and prison gangs, and are criminally active in the U.S. today. That is a lot of gangs. Gangs are causing crimes such as murder, rape, and anything to do with drugs, graffiti, and violence. Gangs are just causing riffraff, destroying stuff and lives, costing us a lot of money. Most of this stuff has to do with money and territories. Official website of the family.jrank says gangs are most often appearing in troubled neighborhoods, areas that are socially disorganized by inadequate social and institutions and whose residents are economically disadvantaged. Official website of OJJDP says that teenagers that are between 15 and 17 years have a 34% of most likely joining a gang. Teenagers under 15 have a 16%. Adults from 18 through 24 have a 37%. And adults that are over 24 have a 13%. That is a lot. Today I am going to introduce 3 solutions that will hold hope for some kind of change. The first point of having is more people influencing their children and neighbors to being anti-gang and anti-gang violence. According to the official website of youth, they have a bunch of ways to help them out. The website has a bunch of ways helping the young and influencing them on making better choices. They can address the risk of joining a gang, improving community level supervision of youth. The school can teach students that gangs can be dangerous. Parents can help children make better choices and better grades. The second part of taking steps is getting involved with the neighborhood watch. Helping the great programs and etc. Do stuff for your community. The official website for Do Something tells us a bunch of stuff to help out our community, like walk our kids home from school, rake leaves for an elderly neighbor, donate blood, or contact your reps about local issues. Do things that don't involve gangs at all. And the last thing that we can do to stop gangs, the last point I'm going to say is just take a stand. If you see something bad due to gang activity, call the police. Getting along with each other saying enough is enough. Ask yourself, what can we do to take a stand? Official website of Brighton Devier first suggests that we create more love. That means less hate. Give more, have impact at work, get to know your community. We need to do anything as much as possible to help stop gang and gang violence in America. Keeping the streets clean as much as possible from gangs. Gangs are such a bad thing for mine and your community. Our main goal is to keep everyone safe, especially children and teenagers. It is a scary thing that people are dying all the time due to gangs and gang violence. Stopping gangs can save your life and your neighbor's life. Let's take a stand to stop gangs, violence, and gangs together. So once again, ask yourself, what can we do to stop gangs in America and make a positive impact? Keeping the streets clean is a really great thing to do. A lot to do is being a positive impact on your child and help them out, especially because they are influenced by the most. These kids play their favorite video games such as GTA San Andreas, Saints Row, or watching their favorite shows or movies such as Sons of Anarchy, Mayans, or Blood and Blood Out, thinking that gangs are cool. We need to teach these kids that gangs are not cool. Help our community by saying, gangs, you are not welcome here. We need to help also for who are in a gang but want to get out. Tell them they can get out and we will help us the best way we can. Let's help the police also by just calling 911. Together, let's take a stand and say what can be done. Ask yourself, and what should be done? Taking a stand does not mean let's resort to violence by giving more violence. People are dying every day, so let's take a stand and save them. Let's get these people away from gangs. Let's get them clean. Let's get them sober. Keeping the streets clean means a lot, having an opportunity of helping one and another. The world is so full of hate, it is unbearable. A lot of it is just the word gangs. All gangs do is cause hate. That nonsense needs to stop. Before, I told you what my public issue was. Then I told you my persuasions. And now I'm finally telling you to let's take action. Let's stop gangs, violence in America.